day 29 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. Last night we stayed in the scariest house in America. That's literally what the Airbnb listing says. It's pretty spooky in some ways, but it was also just really nice. We are currently in the smallest US state, Rhode Island, but today we head to a new state and a very cool new Airbnb. I'm so excited. Let's get ready for the day. Morning routine. No morning routine today. I'll explain why soon. What I can tell you is we did laundry and we both have fresh clothes. Haley, how did you hold up at the scariest house in America?
You did scare me with how much you talked it up, but it was a great night's sleep.
I feel like we had a great time.
Yeah, Survivor lulled me to bed. Didn't have to do the elevator, so that helped.
The elevator was definitely the scariest part.
The kitchen was cool, though.
As you guys know, we were trying to find the coolest Airbnb in America. We're going to every state and staying in the coolest Airbnb I could find. Here's our list so far. We've been to over half the states. Think about where you would rank this house, and now it's our turn. 1, 2, 3, 18.
22.
I'll explain my reasoning. I think this house, in its essence, is very similar to the Storybook Castle, Alabama.
Oh, interesting.
It feels very personalized, like someone's idea came to life.
No, structurally, it's one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
And for me, like the Delaware Tiny House and Maryland Modern Barn, I feel like those were really good experiences, but this is just so unique. Look at this house. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
What if we put it just below Missouri and just above Delaware? 19.
Yeah, that's a good spot for it.
Rhode Island, ranked 19. Yay.
Yay.
All right, that's enough yip-yapping. Time for the game plan. Haley, today's a good day. Today's a really good day. Any guesses what the next state is going to be?
Virginia.
You can't keep guessing Virginia.
It just feels right.
That was a week ago.
Okay, fine. North Carolina.
Haley, we've already been there.
New York.
Haley's trolling me this morning. Ah, that's cute. The next Airbnb that we're going to is about 2 hours away. Sounds about right for New England. However, I want to stop in Providence, Rhode Island for a little something I like to call fun. It's the capital of Rhode Island. I feel like at some point in school I had to memorize a bunch of capitals, and I was like, what's Providence, Rhode Island like? So I figured we could drive through it or something. The good news is it's actually on the way, so it shouldn't take too long to get to Massachusetts. I'm really excited for today because we might be surprising Haley with a little something I like to call a surprise.
What?
Let's just say we're meeting up with a YouTuber.
Oh, great. What's next? Kale?
No, it's not Dr. Mike.
Mr. Beast!
No, it's not Mr. Beast. In addition to that surprise, Haley, we're also going to be knocking off one more thing from our New England bucket list. Any guesses?
Peanut butter and fluff sandwich.
We might be able to do the peanut butter and fluff sandwich. We are going to see a lighthouse today because we're staying in one.
No! How do you even do that?
I don't even know. It was on Airbnb. Haley doesn't know this, but one of my good friends, Nick DiGiovanni, is actually waiting for us at the lighthouse. He is preparing for us a classic New England meal, and I'm hoping it is going to be one of the best dates of this entire adventure for me and Haley. Our Airbnb today is literally a lighthouse. I am so excited. This one looks so cool. Let's go. Let's go to Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Let's go. We made it to Providence, Rhode Island.
Row, cheers.
It's a beautiful day in Rhode Island. This is like the best weather we've had so far, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And nothing beats the water. Our lighthouse Airbnb is about an hour away. We're just gonna drive straight there. We have early check-in, so we'll be able to get there early.
Oh, really? Okay, awesome.
I gotta say, I love Providence, Rhode Island. It's beautiful here.
Can't help but dance when you got a nice coffee in the sun.
All right, well, let's keep it moving. Look at these ducks. Or goose, I don't know. I wonder if they know they live in the smallest state in America. They probably don't. We have now crossed into Massachusetts. We are a little bit less than an hour away from our Airbnb. The surprise guest might even be recording a little bit of a video right now.
A lot to do before Ryan gets here. My blueberry soda. That's easy. I've worked in 3 professional kitchens. This feels like I'm getting back into that rush where you just gotta move. I think Ryan's surprising Haley, and I told him that lunch will be ready right when they get here, so I don't really have that much time to goof around here. I made Haley some lobster mac and cheese because Ryan said it's her favorite. I'm gonna pour a tiny little bit of butter into the bottom of this dish, and then I'm going to carefully transfer this over. And then I'm gonna heat this up while everything else happens. I just need some aluminum foil, which this will heat up with the oven. There you go. Now my butter is already getting nice and melted. This is some homemade butter. The best butter I think Ryan's ever gonna taste. It's for dipping our lobster and everything else later. Let's use this for heating up our clam chowder. This clam chowder, I'll admit, is not homemade. I've lived in New England all my life, and the best place to get clam chowder, they're not paying me to say this, Legal Seafoods. Chowder goes in. Oh man, I'm gonna leave them with leftover. I know they're gonna like this. Actually, with Ryan, I'm not sure, but I think.
Before we arrive to the lighthouse, I just want to tell Haley a little bit more about it. It is called the Wings Neck Lighthouse. It has a 4.94 star rating, 110 reviews, and yes, it's a guest favorite. We have a super host in Christina. She's been doing this for 13 years. What an absolute legend. The lighthouse obviously is right on the water, so I think it's gonna be so beautiful. Here's a little bit of a description about this space. Once in a lifetime experience to stay in a lighthouse. Historic, unique, and charming, but with all of the conveniences that make it a great vacation. Just feet from the Atlantic with 360 degrees of ocean view.
That's the entire view. That's more than the human eyes can see at one time.
It's formerly a U.S. Coast Guard lighthouse, and the light tower still stands attached by a breezeway to a fully functional 3-bedroom keeper's home.
Whoa, keeper's home. That's so cool.
I know we always say what views the Airbnbs have, but this is just funny. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Bay view, beach view, canal view, ocean view, sea view. What's the difference between an ocean view and a sea view?
Sea lions.
I don't know if that's true. It also has all the amenities that you would want in an Airbnb that you're staying in. Oven, refrigerator, hot water, washer dryer, TV, and barbecue grill. There is no air conditioning though.
Oh, I mean, when you're right off the ocean, I feel like there'll be a nice breeze.
Not if the heat wave has anything to say about it. I could not be more excited. It's just gonna be unforgettable. It's gonna be so fun, especially considering the surprise.
This is my sous chef for the day. That's my brother Pete. This is it. This is most of the stuff that we need for this lobster bake. It's like a full catering company out here with all this stuff. Also, look at this pot. Look at it compared to my hand. This is a huge pot. That's my foot. Massive, massive pot to fit all this stuff. So the key today with cooking all this is gonna be timing. We didn't have a battery for the grill situation there, the cooktop, so I had to borrow one from the TV remote here. So I hope Ryan isn't watching TV later and can't turn this on, because I don't think I'm gonna remember to put the battery back, but I'm gonna try my best.
We see the water.
Wow.
This is so pretty.
This is gorgeous.
Oh, there's the lighthouse. There it is. Oh my gosh. This is a lighthouse, that is for sure. There's so many people on boats having fun. What a fun day. It's 4th of July weekend, makes sense. Can't believe there's a YouTuber in there.
I know it's Mr. Beast.
You know,
It's kind of obvious.
yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's a fire shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Okay, all right, let's go. That's good. We made it to the lighthouse. Woo! Yes. As I've said before, there's a surprise inside. There's a YouTuber waiting for us. We're actually gonna do New State Unlocked with him. It'll make sense very shortly. But I just gotta say, this is gorgeous. I can't believe we're surrounded by the ocean. This is so nice.
This is my dream.
Everyone's out on the water having a good time. It's so fun. You can check see a lighthouse off the bucket list, but we're also staying in one. There's also hydrangeas here, so we'll be able to get a photo too. Without further ado, you ready to go inside?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Jimmy doesn't live in Massachusetts.
Who could it be?
Could be my friend Sarah.
Nick! Yay! Good. Good to see you. You're glowing, dude. The baby blue is good.
I'm all tan, I'm ready. Got my hat, I'm good.
Dude, you look so Cape Cod right now. I love it. Dude, it smells good in here.
Food's cooking.
All right, okay. So he's actually making us some food.
No way.
Yep, New England classics.
That's crazy.
So we didn't do New State Unlocked outside for a very important reason, and that's because Nick DeGiovanni, you live in Massachusetts.
I live in Boston.
You can do the honors. You can give him this tiny little state.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Big moment right here.
New State Unlocked! Yay! Massachusetts! Boston! So Nick, what do you have prepared for us? What's about to happen?
We are gonna do a classic New England lobster bake.
Ooh, Okay.
You've seen one of those Louisiana crawfish boils, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of the New England Boston version of that. You guys are in for a treat.
All right, so what do we do first?
We gotta go get some salt water from the ocean to steam them with.
What? Is that a prank?
Totally serious. No, it's not a prank.
All right.
And if I happen to accidentally push Ryan into the water,
That's a prank. Look at Nick.
all right, we're good. Ready?
Yep. Lobster pot. What is it?
What?
Pot lobster. What is this called?
Oh, New England lobster bake.
New England lobster bake. Here we have an authentic New England lobster bake, right?
Correct.
I remembered what it was called. Nick DiGiovanni, the best chef I know. Thank you so much. This is a really special treat in New England.
The most special treat here might be the lobster mac and cheese that I made for Haley.
I'm so excited for that.
We also have clam chowder. That's on our New England bucket list. This is big. We're knocking out 3 bucket list items right now with Nick at this lighthouse.
I'm gonna go hang out
All right.
because I have a surprise for you before we go.
You have a surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, we'll go eat.
Yeah, go eat.
Our first New England lobster bake.
I'm so excited to eat right now.
If I'm being completely honest, the only food I think I've eaten before is a potato through the form of a French fry.
That's crazy.
Nick said this is his favorite soda, blueberry. That's so good. I think we should start with the clam chowder.
Yeah.
Cheers. It's actually so good.
So good.
Clam chowder.
It's like chicken noodle soup on steroids.
Our New England bucket list is kind of off to a crazy start. We're eating clam chowder. Boom. There are literally hydrangeas right over there. We'll get pictures later. Massachusetts, man.
It's so good.
Nick DiGiovanni is officially my favorite YouTuber.
Whoa.
I don't see Mr. Beast making me lobster bake. Or Dr. Mike. Nick's inside cleaning up too. What a sweet guy. He's so nice.
So nice.
What better way to thank Nick than to eat his food? Okay, first of all, Nick, thank you so much for that meal. That was so yummy. But you said you still have another surprise for us?
One surprise.
Okay, should we close our eyes or?
Close your eyes. I'll be right back.
Okay. I think it's gonna be delicious Osmo salt. Shut up.
$10,000.
Oh! Are you serious?
Yes.
Nick!
Oh no! Before you get up, there's a catch.
Dude, no way!
I gotta see you guys both eat a piece of the broccoli.
Oh
I can do
my
this.
gosh.
4K. I need to see him fully eat just a piece of it, not the whole thing.
Okay.
Just a bite.
Cheers.
It's not very good raw.
I'll have my business manager put that through.
That's so kind, bro. Thank you so much. We love Massachusetts! Bye, Nick.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
And we'll okay. You
right.
sent this through.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye, Nick. I'm not even gonna lie, for a single moment, I took a nap and a shower after that meal. I was sweaty, I was covered in lobster juice, my legs were sticky because I kept spilling the blueberry soda, but it's all good, I'm good now. Just to reiterate, we are staying in a lighthouse in Massachusetts tonight. It's also 4th of July weekend, so I think there's gonna be fireworks over the water. I don't know. I do know that this view that I'm looking at right now is truly special. I love it here. Here's a tour. You walk in the front door, boom, living room. I love the decorations and old photo of the lighthouse. If you walk through this door, you'll find bonus living room. I think I like this one even more. It has a view of the ocean. We open the window, so there's literally an ocean breeze in this room. It doesn't get better than that. That's so nice. Just past the bonus living room is the kitchen. It's very nice. There's a microwave, coffee makers, toaster. Nick left us some Osmo and a New England themed basket. There's fluff in here. It's my first time ever seeing it. We need this for one of our bucket list items. This is the dining table, by the way. Now let's see what's upstairs. Oh, look, main bedroom with view of the ocean. There's also a TV up here, perfect for watching Survivor. That's probably gonna happen at some point, let's be honest. The main bathroom is also very good. This is where I got the lobster juice off me. In here. But there's one more thing that we must explore.
No way. To the lighthouse we go.
Whoa. Whoa. No way. Yes, we discovered the lighthouse.
Whoa. That's so cool.
We're in a lighthouse. Watch out, boats. This is definitely the best view of the ocean. Look at all these boats. So that's the tour. This is definitely one of the most unique Airbnbs that we've stayed in so far during the series. So let's go have some fun and take photos of Haley in front of hydrangeas for the bucket list. I'm gonna ride the electric now. Might as well. It's about that time. Hey, how's it going? I am on duty to go do a joyride run for Massachusetts, pick up some dinner. I also need to get peanut butter and bread so that we can do the marshmallow fluff sandwiches. It's on our bucket list. It has to happen. Haley's staying at the lighthouse and she's gonna be reading next to the Wheel of Doom just to make sure it doesn't go off. She's been informed to contact me if it does. Like I said, I'm hoping there's gonna be a bunch of fireworks around tonight, so it's gonna be a really fun night, and let's go after it. Let's start that thing I was just talking about. Joyride run. I might see if they have like dinner here too. Might just pick up some food. Let's go! No fun drink, but I still found Joyride in Massachusetts. Shout out to the 7-Eleven Joyride runners. You guys are the best. You guys really know how to have fun. I got my Joyride. I'm gonna go get some peanut butter and bread, and then we'll pick up some dinner. Let's do this. I got the Fluffernutter supplies. That's what Nick was calling them. So I'm gonna pick up dinner now. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Can I get a 10-count nugget meal? It's for my wife.
10 what?
10-count nugget meal for my wife.
And a sauce?
Yes. I'm also gonna get a 3-count chicken strip.
And a sauce?
Honey mustard.
Anything else?
Yes, we're also gonna get a McDouble plain. Oh, yep. Thank you.
Did you get a drink?
No drink. Thank you. Honey, I'm home.
Hello.
I got McDonald's, Joyride, and I got supplies for the Fluffernutters. Let's go nuts. Let's go nuts.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're at the dining table now. And Haley, what have you got for dinner?
10 chicken McNuggets.
I'm more of a strips kind of guy. And I also got a McDouble. There, I said it. Yeah, I got 2 entrees. Yeah, I did.
Can't wait for the Fluffernutters, though.
That's gonna be a treat. I mean, not that this isn't a treat. I mean, when we get home, I'm only eating fruit and vegetables and an apple. Haley, I think we might hit $3 million raised today, and if that happens, the switch will occur. All of the penalties from the Wheel of Doom that we've already done, like red light, green light,
Route Roulette, Local Legend, Running on Fumes.
all of those will be replaced with new ones that they voted for. My hope is that they're not as bad as the ones on the Wheel of Doom right now, because the ones on the Wheel of Doom right now have been annoying.
Can we do like fun ones? Wheel of Less Doom.
Wheel of Cool.
Wheel of Joy.
All right, well, I guess let's dig in, and I have a feeling it's going to be an interesting night. We'll see what happens, but first, I mean, we might as well enjoy this meal, so let's do it. Second thing second, we now in the Fluffernutter chamber.
I'm so excited to try these.
I've lived my entire life and I've never heard of this before until like last week.
I thought this was just our friend from Boston's thing. Turns out these originated in Massachusetts.
Nick DiGiovanni said they're called Fluffernutters. You gotta eat that.
I had no idea.
He also said you have to cut off the crust of the white bread.
That's not true. I looked up pictures.
How are you gonna tell him what's not?
That's one of those childhood things, I swear.
It's getting dark outside. I think the fireworks are gonna be starting soon. So let's make ourselves some peanut butter and Fluffernutter sandwiches. Bucket list. Here's my Fluffernutter sandwich.
Here's mine.
It looks like there's some fireworks in the distance. It's gonna be so fun. Taste test.
Cheers.
Whoa.
It's like candy.
That's just so good. I love New England. We've got the ocean right here. I can see the fireworks in the distance. This is gonna be a magical night. I'm in bed now. What a fun day in Massachusetts. How many times do you get to spend the night at a lighthouse? I mean, this is actually my second time, which is kind of a crazy thought. But Massachusetts is so nice. And Nick DiGiovanni, man, that was a treat. Thank you so much for that meal, Nick. It's time for the best part of the night, checking donations. We set out on this adventure trying to raise $1 million for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And look at us now. Yesterday, we were so close to breaking $3 million raised. It's not even day 30 yet. I mean, that's crazy. Without further ado, let's check. Yesterday, we were at 2.925 million raised. Today... oh my gosh. I don't have anywhere to go.
But it wasn't us who did it. It was you guys.
Yeah, we're $3,085,122 raised. No biggie. 3 times more than my loftiest, biggest dreams for this fundraiser, and we're not even on day 30 yet. Well, let's see who made this happen. So many donations today.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see.
The McCaskey and Lies family of Waukesha, Wisconsin. Cohen, Emily, Isabella, Brooklyn, Katie, Jenny, and Scott donated $5,150 and said, Haley, keep reading. Ryan, keep running. Everyone keep giving. Our family loves being a part of your journey. Ryan, how about drinking your veggies? Stop by Smoothie King in Waukesha. We can refuel your body and you can keep your promise to Dr. Mike. That's smart. I've blended up spinach and kale before in smoothies. It's not bad. Electric e-bikes donated $10,000 and said, must be in their jeans the way they're better denim.
What?
No, wait. No, he's saying we're better than them.
Oh, denim.
Than the others. Pryor Creek Bait Company donated $6,000 and said, the Herman kids, David, Danny, and Isaac enjoy all of your videos. Please feel free to visit Pryor Creek Bait Company when you get to Montana. Take a kid fishing. Visit PryorCreekBait.com. That sounds like a plan in Montana. That would be so fun. I don't know how to fish very well. Nick DiGiovanni donated $10,000. As we know, it's officially on the donation page. Nick, you're amazing. You're still my favorite YouTuber. I meant that. Jed Dorsey Art donated $5,100 and said, our daughter Willow got us hooked. Now we watch every night. I had an idea. Remember when you had Thanos painted? If you send me 2 to 3 of your favorite scenes, I'd love to paint something to memorialize your trip for you. Let me know.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, I will absolutely send you that Jed Dorsey art.
The Thanos reference was before Spock.
Burkhart Excavating donated $5,000 and said, thank you for family-friendly content we can look forward to every day as a family. Wholesome content that encourages loving others as he has loved us. At Burkhart Excavating, we dig your videos. I love it. I love digging puns. Paramount! Oh! Paramount and CBS donated $15,000 and said, check DM from Jeff Guys, Jeff Probst is the host of Survivor.
Does this mean open your Instagram?
Okay. We love Jeff. No way. Hey Ryan, heard about what you were doing for St. Jude and I'm so impressed. Wanted to send you this video and let you know that CBS and Paramount are working on donating as well. Thanks for watching Survivor on your journey.
He's like in Fiji right
He's
now.
in Fiji.
Look at.
Hey Ryan, it's Probst from Survivor. What up? Dude, I've been following you from Survivor. What up? Dude, I've been following you and I am so impressed with what you're doing. I know St. Jude very well, been there many times. And as you know, it is one of the coolest, greatest, most magical hospitals anywhere in the world. And what a blessing for the kids, obviously, and for the families because of how they handle everything for the families. So raising money for them is one of the greatest things you could do. And also, I gotta say, I love that you and Haley are discovering Survivor in the process. It makes me very happy. Anyway, I'm in Fiji right now. We just finished a summer of shooting 2 seasons. We shot 49 and we shot 50. 49 is really fun. All new players, 2 of which are going to end up being on Survivor 50. And on behalf of CBS and Paramount Plus, we want to be a part of your fundraising. So we will be making a donation as well. I got to get home and get it all organized, but it's coming. So anyway, man, I look forward to meeting in person and thank you for the good work you're doing. I love the connection to Survivor because St. Jude is really, really, really special. All right, Ryan, later.
Jeff Probst, we love you. That's surreal right there.
That man is a hosting legend.
Paramount Plus and CBS, Jeff Probst, Survivor, thank you guys so much for that. That was a real treat. That was so cool. Hyperlux Logistics donated $5,012.30 and said, hey Ryan and Haley, we love your mission. At Hyperlux Logistics, we always believe to put people first. Visit us at hyperlux.com. Also, a shout out to my kids that introduced me to your content. Sienna, Lucas, Joel, Daniel, and Peter. Thank you, Hyperlux. That's amazing. Prime Living Property Management donated $5,101.01 and said, Ryan, this series is fire emoji. Love what you're doing. Been donating to St. Jude for years, but you you inspired us to go bigger. Prime Living will now donate for every new lease or landlord in Cleveland, Ohio area, now through year end. PrimeLivingPM.com.
Wow.
That's so cool. Thank you guys. Shout out to Ohio. Lawyer You Know donated $5,150 and said, "This is crazy. Enjoy the ride. We're on it with you. Our fam loves watching you guys every night. Love, Maverick, Brooklyn, Witt, and Peter Tragos. P.S. If you're into true crime, check out my channel at Lawyer You Know." Ooh, fellow YouTuber. Made Makers donated $5,000 and said, "This is goated. Help us give more. For every 5,000 new subscribers to Made Makers, our Christian art and design education platform, we'll donate $25K to St. Jude. Plus, for every Instagram follower, we'll give 1 cent. Check us out and subscribe, mademakers.com. Dang, all right. Gav, Jim, Henry, and James donated $5,007 and said, "Hi from Leeds, England. We are hooked on your series. What an incredible journey for such an amazing cause. Both of you are an inspiration to all. Please give a shout out to our boys Henry and James, who are big fans. You are smashing it, the Logan family." Shout out to Henry and James. Yes. Bible Nerd Ministries donated $5,000 and said, "Safe travels and don't give up. P.S. I also have my first book coming out November 18th. No more boring Bible study on how to read and enjoy the Bible. Would love to send it to you. We love watching you. Faith, Joe, Wynn, and Sut Womack."
Whoa, that's so cool.
That's awesome. King Family donated $5,000.13 and said, "Ryan and Haley, thank you for inspiring us and reminding us to be faithful with the talents and gifts God has given us. Brooklyn, Brady, Teresa, and Chad." Yay! Thank you so much for that. King is a really cool last name. Embry Isaac donated $5,000 and said, "Hi Ryan and Haley, I survived childhood leukemia, and because of fundraisers like this, I was able to receive treatment. My girlfriend and I love the series. Thank you. I'm also trying to reach 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel at Embry Isaac _ Please subscribe." Wow, what a story. Thank you so much, Embry. That's amazing to hear. That's why this is so special, because we're having so much fun with the fundraiser, but at the end of the day, it means that people are getting treatment, and it's actually making an impact on people's lives and hopefully saving lives. So I love hearing stories like that. Thank you, Embry. Roofman donated $5,007.77 and said, "Roofman is a family-operated roofing company based out of Atlanta, Georgia. We heard you like dinos. Our mascot is a T-Rex. We just visited our 50th state as a family in June, Alaska. Watch for bear. Praying for safety on all your travels, the Smiths." We will most definitely watch for bear. The Evans fam donated $5,007.77 and said, "What you guys are doing is awesome. Love watching the journey. Pray that you have safe travels. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace." Number 624, banger verse. Three Sisters Travel Agency donated $5,014.33 and said, "Hi Ryan and Haley, we are also road tripping from Texas. We love this cause and joyride. Acts 20:35. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Good luck, Tyler, Amanda, Livy, Lila, and Stella. P.S. Thank you, Reed family, for introducing us to these guys. I love the family recommendation. That's so fun." Roadtripsong.com, Colton Krautner donated $5,213.99 and said, "Watching this series inspired me to publish my song Road Trip. I wrote this song for Mackenzie, my girlfriend turned wife, over a decade ago. We love you guys. You remind us of us." Roadtripsong.com, I made a Wheel of Doom. My kids won Joyride.
That's a wheel of joy.
That's a Wheel of Joy right there. I like that. VA Realty Professionals donated $5,013.13 and said, "People first. The rest is just paperwork." That's our motto at VA Realty Professionals, at official VARP, and we love what you're doing for people. When we saw the Virginia episode, we knew we had to join in on the fun. You guys are awesome. God bless. Thank you so much, Virginia Realty Professionals. That's so kind. Daisy, Bell, Tig, and Maya donated $5,000 and said, "They raise the money by selling drinks at the beach and doing chores. They're huge fans of Ryan, but truly in awe of the amazing kids at St. Jude. Guys, keep selling drinks and doing chores. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for the support. So many donations tonight, and it makes sense because we raised so much money today. That's amazing because the biggest donation was Paramount Plus, and that was $15,000, but we had such a huge donation day. And even with those big donations, it just goes to show how much $1, $3, $5 adds up. So whether you're donating a penny or your electric e-bikes, thank you so much for your generosity. We hit $3 million, which means tomorrow you guys are voting on which penalties on the Wheel of Doom get switched out and what they get switched out for. It's going to be interesting. We also go to a new state tomorrow, a new Airbnb. I guess this happens every day. I guess. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Welcome to this week's episode of Framing a Wall in an old Philadelphia row home during a heat wave. Quick temperature check. It's 96 degrees with an excessive heat warning, and it feels like 103. Fun stuff. I'm sweating already. I haven't even started working. Bothering the electrician to try to get him here. But before he comes, we have a couple more walls to frame out. Work slow, drink a lot of water, and see what we can get done today. Battery troubles. Right about there. Locked in. All right. To make sure this whole wall is plumb, you can use this laser sighted all the way along the bottom plate. Transfer that up to the top plate, then all the studs in between should be plumb as well. Looking good. Looking good. It's hard because my hand blocks the laser. Yeah. My batteries are actually starting to overheat. I am too. Whew, I'm dripping sweat. Dripping. All right, bottom plate installed, top plate installed. Now we just gotta fill it with studs, the easy part. So real quick, the reason for this wall is I need a chase for electrical. Also, this is exterior, so I want to add some insulation. And I'm framing it 24-inch on center because I can. The process of putting in these studs can become quite repetitive in the heat. First, measure 24 inches from the last stud. Move the ladder. Measure the stud height. Sweat through your pants. Choose a stud. This one sucks. Choose a better one. Measure the stud. Mark the stud. Mark the stud again so you don't lose your mark. Cut the stud. You've been working so hard, you deserve a little break. Get yourself some lukewarm water. Try not to get heat stroke, but don't get used to it. Get the stud in place. Move the ladder. Wipe the sweat out of your eyes so you can see while you operate dangerous construction tools. Nail the stud. Make sure the stud is plumb. More nails. Filming all those steps made it twice as hard. But there's something about the heat that's kind of inspiring creatively because I'm too tired to work really fast. And in some way, moving the camera and setting up shots means that I don't have to work as hard. So that's cool. It's gonna be a long week. All right, pretty much done. I think eventually I need to add blocks up in the joist bays as well because the drywall is gonna go all the way up there. But for now, we can start thinking about this wall, which is a bit challenging because the kitchen layout, to get it all to fit, it actually comes past, I don't know, maybe a foot out from this brick. But I need to find that exact distance to frame this wall here, and then I'm gonna need to have the HVAC guys extend that duct there. And then I'm gonna have a little closet here, a little coat closet, very small. And to start getting these measurements, I need to move all this material. Yeah, materials are just always in the way. Got the kitchen laid out. I've been doing a lot of thinking here. So this is where the end of the cabinet is. For a little bit, I was thinking of framing a wall outside of that cabinet, which, I don't know, just to put a light switch in it, but to take up 4 inches for that doesn't really seem worth it. And then as I began to start thinking about framing this, that line, when you go up, is right in the middle of this joist bay, which would be challenging because all these old joists are going to be exposed up here. So I think what I realized is I might as well bring this bump out to the inside of that joist and all the way down, which makes the wall land about here. So again, we have significant distance from our register here, so we'll have to resolve that. So yeah, we're going to start framing up the wall right about there. All right, it's 5:30. I only framed like one wall, but given the circumstances, I think that's fine. Dripping wet, and I'm ready to get out of here. There's some things I have to modify. Let me show you around real quick. In general, I'm just a little confused about how to frame this, given that I want these cabinet doors to the left and to the right. And I think just putting studs in here, I'm gonna need things to secure other things too. So I think it's fine. Like sometimes with cabinets, I guess if I wanted, instead of plastering the back, if I wanted those to be cabinet boxes, I could build the cabinet and then just like put it in place and drywall around that. But I don't know. I mean, also maybe I'll just drywall this for now to get it over with, and then, you know, down the road, get into some cabinet making and figure it out then. But for now, it's along the right track, but there are a lot of pitfalls in framing. Let me show you one. So this isn't quite square between these two walls. So I had to decide, do I want that square or that square? I decided to make that square because that's where a cabinet's coming and then another cabinet's gonna be. So like casework probably should be more square. That edge doesn't matter as much. I squared this up. The problem is the base plate here and the top, which essentially is the inside of this joist, are not squared. And I just trusted it and put the top of this stud aligned with that joist. And now it's all out of whack. It actually needs to go over that way. So I'm gonna need to notch the top of that and then scoot it in and cut out all the nails I just put in it. But that's a project for tomorrow. It's a new day, and now I gotta fix what I did yesterday. Had a chance to sleep on it, and this is like kind of just the reality of construction, you know, kind of deciding where you want imperfections to show. So like I said, this stud needs to come out at the top, and I could change the base plate and move that in a little bit, which would be relatively easy, and then this top condition stays the same and all would be right with the world, except we're gonna have a cabinet coming out here that ends right there. Big old 30-inch pantry cabinet with the doors on that side. And that's gonna obviously be a square box. So if I had a square box with a square edge, that would mean if I move the inside of this wall in, it would be square. And then once the cabinet turns into this wall, it wouldn't be square anymore, and this would be like a faceted wall ever so slightly. And I feel like that would be really bad, especially because I think I want to carry this casework around. So whatever cabinet front I use there, I'm going to wrap the corner and have cabinets here. So that doesn't seem like an option. So instead I'm going to deal with the top plate, and the downside is you're gonna actually read the out of squareness because this top plate's gonna move that way, this end going that way. And it'll look a little wonky on that joist. You know, I'll just have to live with it. Now the question, how do we fix it? Well, to start, this top plate, we gotta cut this out, drop it down a little. And adding this back in a little lower will just help kind of hold the stud, something like that. Back to the Sawzall. And you can definitely see what I'm talking about. How you can kind of see the out of squareness of the joist now. It should be around about there. Through this heat wave, I've been thinking a lot about water, because I'm drinking gallons of it on the job site. And it's made me think of something that happened 2 years ago in Philadelphia, where a manufacturing plant, busy time, and I was drinking of pure. Considering I spend most of my time cold filtered water, box all this in with minimal wasted space. We're gonna move on to another framing job here. With the kitchen design, I went back and forth for a while of having open shelves here versus enclosed shelves. And I think I've landed on closed off shelves because there's not a lot of storage, and having shelving here or upper cabinets is going to be, I'm probably not going to regret that. And also just aesthetically, having the upper cabinets and then also doing a soffit here that comes out 2 foot over the countertop and wraps around, I just think aesthetically looks kind of nice. So this soffit isn't actually even required. I'm gonna have some lights in here that I'm gonna center over the cabinets. But for now, I gotta just frame 2x4 soffit here. And to make sure I don't collide with the lumber when I'm placing my lights, I'm just gonna frame the 2x4s that way. Can we do it alone? That is always the question. Oh, it's too hot for this. It's too hot for this. I think the answer is no. At least not with this strategy. Maybe. Oh. Oh. All right. Now I think the answer is yes. Okay. All right, that's enough to hold it. It's about time we got rid of this nest of wires, which should have been gone months ago. I shut off the power, so we should be able to just start cutting here. The old knob and tube. Oh, what a mess. Oh yeah. Another framing task for this first floor. We need to reframe a door to the basement. Let's see how fast we can knock this out. All right, we didn't knock it out quick. I'm still pretty new at this, I'm learning. And this is about an hour and a half condensed into, I don't know, 20 seconds. And you can see that I still haven't really got much visible progress done. We're getting there, and it just takes me a lot of thinking to make sure I'm doing things right and getting things square and plumb, and yeah, it takes time. Unfortunately, out of nowhere, my like $400 nail gun just stopped working. Just doesn't shoot nails and makes a loud clicking noise. So I think I have to take this to be serviced, and it'll be out of commission for like at least 7 to 10 days. So that'll slow me down, but I'm sure there are plenty of other things to do besides framing. Gonna have to call it a day early. Good morning, it's Friday, and there's a whole lot to do. For one, I have a guy coming to give me a quote for concrete for the drain in the alley, regrading some of the backyard. This is something that I should have done a long time ago because it's a big contributor to the water problem in the basement. On top of that, I have a bit of a list of what I need to do before we can get the electrician in, and he said he wants to have it all ready and have a big crew come and get it done in a couple days. So I need to make sure all the framing is ready for them. So yesterday we started framing this door, but this really isn't critical because no electrical is going in here. What is critical is just a little bit of framing here. We need a stud coming down kind of in line with this face here, and that is going to hold some a lot of switches and thermostat, and needs to be in. Of course, we finished all this. That's really important. I think there's going to be switches there and outlets and electrical in there. Next big thing, I want to put 2x3s on the sides of each of these joists, all the way tight against the wood subfloor. For a while, I wanted to just keep the underside of this floor visible, but in reality, for one, there are some cracks in this floor, and you can see down from the second floor, to the first floor. Next, there's a bedroom up there, and if it's just the floor, it would get really noisy. If someone's watching a movie down here, someone else is trying to sleep. And then third, running electrical is a problem if you don't have a chase. So I'm willing to sacrifice, around 3 inches, and then I'll be able to put some foam to soundproof it a little bit, and also have a cavity to do some recessed LED lights in these joist bays to light up this living room. So that's a lot of 2x3s required. The next big thing is up on the 3rd floor. So up here, we need to frame out a wall just like this with 2x3s right here. Thought about it for a bit, and I think we're just gonna make the wall flush with this last rafter here. So wall framed in underneath. Eventually I'll have to do a wall up there, but for now that's not critical for electrical. I just need to get that done before drywall. One more thing I forgot here in the living room. I think, because you can see this is all kind of weird because that's where the fireplace used to be, and there's like cement up there from old brick that was, to stop fire coming onto the wood floor. And it doesn't look great. So I'm gonna soffit all this out and bring it down kind of on the line of that header all the way over, show you the rendering for that. And then also, unfortunately, this bay, of course, is gonna have to be covered because of the duct. So I'm gonna use the old flooring and just cover it, and we'll lose that cavity, but I think that'll be fine. I'll show you the rendering and show you what that's gonna look like. There's actually so much to consider here, and it's scary. The designer in me, it's always like, you never wanna be pencils down. I'm always refining my ideas, and now's the point where things become real and I need to actually make decisions, and it's really hard. So here in the kitchen's another one. Let me show you. Of course, yesterday we framed out this soffit here, but just this morning I was in my 3D modeling program and I had a different idea of doing I can't explain it. Pointing, let me just show you the rendering. So basically the countertop would wrap up and kind of become a ceiling, and it's a little bit more expensive and complicated in detailing, but I really like the idea of like a floating plane and kind of encapsulating this whole kitchen area, and that plane with the joist kind of running up above that plane is kind of a motif that's mirrored over here with the ceiling that's suspended down. So let me know what you think of that idea. If I go with that idea, I need to just cut out this soffit that I just put in, but I think it could be pretty cool. Quick shout out to AEG Radon kills you. So for like of radon, that's cool. Now we got some work to do. Oh look, it's the concrete guy. So yeah, the main issue is just the water drainage. Currently the whole slab kind of slopes that way. All right, so we talked for a while about what needs to be done and all those details, but the important thing is...
You're probably looking at about 35 in here.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Well, we're almost finished up here. I'm still very eager to do a lot of this myself, but as I start to come to reality of the timeline of this project and how much I have to do, I'm realizing how long it'll take. If I do every single thing, it's like, sure, I could maybe figure out this concrete for $1,000. It would take several weeks and probably would be not as good of an end product. Or I can just pay these guys to knock it out in a couple days and be on my way. I'm excited to get this drain installed and problems resolved. Good news, framers are back. They're working upstairs, wrapping things up. In the meantime, I'm gonna put these 2x3s up in the joist bays here, give a place to screw drywall, give a cavity for sound insulation and electrical. And of course I don't have my nail gun, but I think screws will do just fine. This is non-structural, just holding a little bit of drywall. Man, this job sucks with a screw gun. And I might end up coming back and putting nails in here anyway. Yeah, just to hold it in place and get the pressure for the drill. And the first one, I put the drill bit into my finger. Next job I'm doing here is getting these longer Tapcon screws up into the header of my roof, connecting over into the masonry. Just so, if you push this, it doesn't break the seal of the spray foam and cause issues, keep it all attached. So I'll probably do some at the top of the wall, some at the top of the header, and it's such a tight space. It's one of the more awkward jobs that I've done. I got a couple in Before I put the roof on, it was a lot easier, but I didn't have the right length and it wasn't great. So here we are, crawling in here. Actually, you know what? This thing's so loud, so let's get earplugs. Ah, much better. Oh, gosh. Oh. Man, that's the worst. That's a wrap on this week. Minor casualty on my finger. You just see a Band-Aid. It's not too bad. I think it's only the third little injury. Blocking. We're just trying to get everything wrapped up here. And we had to do a little surgery on the subfloor to get in blocks underneath stud packs. And that was something I was trying.
Take cover! Save yourself! They tell me to murder and I don't even know nothing about it. The folks tryna watch me close, I think they know I get out my body. Talking to bro on plates and reminiscing how we flip little Matty. Shoot out at the Sharon, I'm tryna nail some, I did let one poppin'. If I go broke, I'm back at the BP 735 for 50. I can't go broke when it's money on heads, bitch. I be.
What does BMW stand for? Black man's wiener? Dude, when I was little playing the video games, my cousin would be like, BMW. I'm like, that's really what it stands for? My cousin was 2 years older than me, so I would believe the shit he'd tell me. You think this car likes beans? Starts right up. How do I put the top down? What? Dude, never thought I'd own a convertible, man. Thank you. Oh wait, I own one, the Miata. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always.
My mom having a membership at Costco would be the worst thing ever. Like, look at this. It's just like bulk at. Bro, she would have so much shit because she has my credit card and stuff, but I don't want her to know that I have a membership. I don't even think my mom knows what Costco is. You can get bigger beans at fucking Walmart. I thought this was Costco. I pay a membership for this shit. Can we take the full pound of the baked? Yeah. The Bush's baked? That'd be sick. Thank you so much. Wait, tell him I'm an executive member though. Make sure he knows that. Because he said member. It's for an executive member, actually. You better direct me by the right name. That's executive member, bitch. That's my Instagram too if you guys want to follow me. DannyDunk69. Hit me up. The beans cost more than the car. That's fucking crazy. We should eat them too. That way we don't have to pay for dinner tonight. I'll save a little bit of money there. Look at these floors, man.
Great.
Dude, we haven't even eaten any beans yet.
Getting any hot dogs with this?
I wish, dude. We were just gonna stick our wieners in it and swish it around. I said $2,700. I was so close.
Okay, good news is there's no tax on it.
Yeah, because it's food, right? You know what's crazy is that's not even fucking food.
$2,600 of beans?
That cost more than the car. The car was $1,500.
Hey, you know what we forgot to get? Fucking can opener.
Oh, fuck, dude. We got 2,000 cans of beans. We're gonna fill up this convertible, and then we're gonna drive it around. Starts right up. Oh, yeah, look at that shit. Oh, dude, look at all the beans. Dude, that's a lot of beans. I don't think we're gonna need as much beans as we thought we were gonna. It's been hot today too. This is gonna feel really good on my skin. You can already feel like how it cooled down this car. Because of child labor laws, none of these kids are paid. They're interns. All right, let's fucking go, maggots. Fuck, dude, I got fucking beans on my finger, dude. Oh, I hate beans.
Bush's baked beans, they're the best. I just had some yesterday. I'll eat them right out of the front seat.
Would you eat them off my lap?
No, I ain't like that, man. I don't swing like that.
Whoa, not like that.
How many beans is that?
That's a lot of beans. It's like we're at the zoo. It's like we're at the zoo and he's feeding stingrays. The only thing I don't like about this is all the flies. Or those are brand new beans. Ew, dude, don't eat that, dude. We pissed on that. I pissed on that earlier, dude.
Tastes like piss a little bit.
Dude, I really did.
Stop.
I swear, dude. I swear. You'll see in the video.
Can I get in the bean car?
Can you get away from the bean car, actually? Don't even look at it, all right? Go on, get. Get. You too, get out of here. All right, we're gonna go drive the bean car out. Oh, there's the cops. Hey. There he is. Your brakes are squealing.
Dude, I asked for it to be fixed every single time.
Well, so my friend here, Mike, is a mechanic. You want him to fix this real quick? Oh, it feels nice. It feels good. Ooh, that's gross, dude. Oh, dude, there's so many beans, dude. All right, I'll see you guys later, dude. Fucking losers. Oh, let's ride.
I need to put my seatbelt on.
Gross. No, the beans will protect you.
Oh, I actually love this. Oh, feels so fucking good.
Dude, I know.
Oh my. Oh my.
Fuck. The airbag goes off. Bro, it's all on my toes and shit.
Does anybody want some beans?
Can I get some beans?
Yeah, take some.
Come on, get the beans. Come on. Get the beans.
I thought I couldn't move my foot because there's so many beans.
shit,
Hit the
imagine.
brake, dude.
I would like an ice cream cone.
Hi, can I get 3 ice cream cones, please? Vanilla?
Oh, and a medium fry.
And a medium fry, sorry. Get the fuck out of the way!
Baked beans.
That might be illegal.
That's definitely illegal.
Should we go to Taco Bell and say a soft taco with no beans?
Get it?
You get it? Because we have all the beans in the car.
Alright, I'm not even gonna ask.
Finna ask real quick.
That's crazy.
How many beans do you think there is?
100,000.
Congratulations. You win.
I don't want no beans. I'm good, dude.
No, you won. How much is it?
It's $8.12.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of beans on this thing.
That kind of breaks my heart.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day. I can take a picture real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I definitely got beans on my fingers.
Cheers.
Get back here and take my fucking beans!
I hit his fucking hand, dude. He's sucking it up.
I love you. Holy
What up, man?
shit.
What up? How you doing, man?
Let me get a bite. Hey. Yes, son.
Yo, what up?
Oh, fuck. Y'all got
You guys want some beans?
Y'all know what are beans?
Watch out for the cars, man. It's dangerous. Wait, you forgot your beans.
Oh, that's so gross.
Bro, with the beans, dude.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that's so gross.
We gotta go get back in the car. It's too cold.
I can't even get this on.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude, it's a mess. Thank you. Don't worry, guys. We'll clean up the mess. You have to piss in your pants, like in these type of moments. Just do it. You can just piss. Bean soup. Oh, dude, my feet are burning, bro. You take a shit.
This lot is full.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. So do you take the car, or how does this
No,
work?
you have to go. I ain't taking this car.
Why not?
The beans.
Who spilled the beans?
You spilled the beans.
Hop in the back.
Come on.
Yo!
Alright, I'm hopping in.
Oh, no way! What up?
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Oh my god! Fuck! Fuck! It won't stop! Oh. Sorry, usually the audio's better.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Noise sucked.
Can we get a picture with you?
Can you calm down? Oh my god! Right when I sit down, it comes back? Alright, go on, get now.
Hey, I don't have my other shoe.
Oh, that shoe's long gone.
I just got them. You know what's so shitty? What I just found that I was getting sliced up by?
That fucking metal thing.
Oh, are you fucking serious? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Remy, give me a high five.
Why did you guys put beans in there?
You want some beans or not?
No, I hate beans.
Oh, it's the back. Oh. Oh, it's the back. How the fuck does that make sense?
actually be a wire underneath the seat that you just disconnect, isn't there? If it's
Yeah, good luck finding the wire under the seat.
Ow! Dude, it actually did. It actually did. It's the water. Ah!
Another fucking lid, dude. Fuck these things. Those things hurt. That's never gonna work, dude. Yeah, well, it should work. This is your first time learning about electricity? Yeah, electricity. Sit on that shit. Yeah, our board's not gonna work. Come on, Bill, now get in. Work. I would think it would work.
he closed a minute.
We're good right now.
That's not me. I'm not honking. The car won't work. Why does it sound like that in cars? Is the car farting? Yeah, dude, that shit kept shocking me too. Is it red right here? What do you think of it?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
What's that mean?
Like girls.
Not a lot of things make me puke. This could make me puke. I like your shirt, KK.
Thank you. DonnieDuncan69.com.
Do you ever see it in America? You ever see this?
Oh, you all the time drink it.
You like when I drink it or no?
No.
Me neither. Call AAA, bro.
I am, bro.
Holy fuck, bro. Hit speaker.
What service do you need from us today?
Yeah, we just like crashed the vehicle a bit, so it's stuck and we can't get it out. We're in a ditch. Is it possible to do priority on this, or does that cost extra?
Everything is a priority.
That's a good tagline. Do you think they trademarked that?
If they do, hopefully they can. And up to 2 members may ride with the tow service.
I have one person with me, but he's like the size of 2 people.
All right, well, if he can't be in the vehicle, and that's up to your choice.
Duncan, how are you, buddy?
How are you guys?
Good.
Then you're at the football? That's your guy? It's funny the camera guy's big. Bro, you gotta look like this. I told him, I said he should take steroids and get fucking jacked.
Asian? You Asian?
He's Asian.
I'm Asian. I'm Japanese.
I'm a little black. Better genetics than Asian.
Yeah, black people? Great. So you got a BBC or what? Okay.
Not really. It's not. It's not black, but whatever.
Your balls are pretty big, bro.
No, tiny balls actually. Sucks. Tiny balls.
Living a white monster.
They just started prep.
What's that mean?
So they're about to do a show again.
Keon looks pretty good. I bet he could win for little people.
Yeah, bro. They have the.
I think we're like the same height, right, Keon?
No.
They have the disabled class.
He's not disabled.
They put him in there.
Disability to make that money.
Bro. You're classified as a midget, right?
Little person, yeah. You gotta get the inward pass. That's why you're all tan right now?
No,
Did you just do it?
Like, bro, gym tan laundry. You never heard of that shit?
Gym tan laundry?
Who said I don't do my laundry?
Do you feel a little
Some
insecure
Jersey
right now
Shore
because of how tan he looks?
He genuinely looks like a minority, bro. No, I mean, you look really dark, bro.
What do you guys fight about usually?
Anything.
Do you fight a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, like every day.
Who gave who the black eye in prep?
Oh, you guys actually fist fight?
Yeah, like
Bro, that's so bad. Who wins?
I'll be like, yo. It depends who's angrier.
Yeah.
Who's on a more trend. That's who wins. Yeah.
But that's a shot in your butt, or where do you put it?
Shoulders, ass. Shoulders,
Oh, everywhere.
foreskin.
I'll do the foreskin one.
You know how bad that would hurt?
I've never taken anything.
Honestly, just
Creatine and like
You don't take shit?
Creatine and whey protein's the only thing I've ever taken.
Yeah! Oh shit! I feel like I'm riding a bull! Fuck it!
How is it?
It's fucking awesome!
Kind of stinks, don't it? You want to sit in it?
No, I'm good.
What up, man? Thank you for saving my friend.
Where are we dropping this thing at?
Where are we dropping, boys?
The fact that I'm allowed to own this is actually a problem. Like, and being on steroids, you know, that roid rage or whatever, I can get out of the fucking car and grab my AK out the trunk.
I would be careful with that. You look a lot bigger in the YouTube videos.
Chris, go get a needle. Look, I got it. I'm literally holding the AR. I have a gun, bro. You realize that, right? And roid rage.
We got 2 right here.
Oh, yeah.
See that? Have you had any health issues from taking the shit?
The only thing, it just fucks your hairline up, bro. No,
really?
That's not fucking true. It fucking destroys your organs. Well, the Rosen.
What? Dude, I would hate to lose my hair.
I've never taken like a lot, so I'm like.
Oh, that's why you guys wear the do-rag?
Well, my shit is not as bad. Mikey's bald.
Actually, from the stuff.
No, well, yeah, but I just shaved my head.
No fucking way. You go to Turkey and fix that, though.
I like it, though.
Not open yet?
You don't want to blow up the car?
Oh, I'm good, brother.
He's desensitized. We've done it too many times.
You got any like protein or chicken or anything?
What?
All the protein you can handle, bud.
Hey, he does it. He whips his dick out too. You're like, oh, that makes way more sense.
No, I feel like y'all just be showing dicks around here.
Who's holding the Tannerite?
I got this.
Yeah, just be careful with that stuff though, because like if we hit a bump or something, that shit could like blow.
Slow down. Slow the fuck down.
His car is actually the meme. It's like, bro, do you just throw it on the floor? It's funny because it's so clean. It smells good. It's a nice car.
It's brand new, bro.
You open the door and it's actually filled with trash.
You don't feed him anything? Like, what do they eat?
Food, yeah. Like,
would you give him like some that you're eating right now?
I wouldn't.
He's got
this is not
skin,
good, bro. This ain't even good for humans, let alone an animal. That shit's just so all processed.
MSG, baby.
No. Bro, they put chicken tenders in the bottom of it. What the fuck? That's so weird.
More protein?
It's fish.
No way.
I swear, bro.
What the fuck is fish doing in there with some potato wedges? That pissed me off.
I'm a little mad right now, dude. Good thing I don't do roids, dude. I might freak out. Is your safety broken?
Do it.
Is it broken?
Oh, fuck. That shit loud as...
How do you know when it's on?
Damn it. That bitch loud as fuck.
Hello?
Did you blow the car up?
No, I just woke up, dude. I was taking a nap.
Just now, though, right?
Yeah. Where you
That
at?
was a pretty big boom. Our house just shook.
Really? It wasn't even that big.
But that was literally just within the past minute, right?
Yeah, we just did it.
And that was at your land?
Are you a Fed, dude? Like, who do you work for?
Dude, it's so funny, dude. Our whole house, my mom even just texted me. She's like, that was a big boom.
Dude, that was like half of what we did the one time.
Is that crazy, though, that it shook our house from here?
That is crazy. You should invest in better foundation. I didn't know you're left-handed. Does that mean you're gay?
No.
Oh. If it's too hot, though, you just do this and you grab it.
I think the fat guy should shoot it next.
You're making jokes about it. Lift her up! Yeah, we gotta... It's the alternator. Put her down. I think something's wrong with your mirror. Never mind, it's good. All right, this is a smart car merry-go-round. Maybe you go first?
No, you fast.
Oh! Imagine. Ow, dude. Oh, shit. All right, we're in it. Whoa! Oh, this is crazy. Check out the emus. Oh, no, lift it! There's a brand new car, dude. Hey, stop fire! Oh, it's coming at us. Oh, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do another. Oh, dude, it's shooting him at him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Take cover! Save yourself! Pretty girl, oh, pretty girls everywhere. And happy birthday, America! It's shooting it right at the window, dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah, smoke that bitch out. Goodbye, buddy. I'm gonna miss that car, man. It's a great smart car. You don't gotta do all that, man. How the fuck do you think hamburgers get cooked? When you're trying to be nice, but you want to, yeah, man, you don't gotta do all that. Like, he's bringing out all this shit, dude. This is hilarious. You love beer, huh?
Nah, I love alcohol, so.
Holy shit.
My bad.
Look good.
Cheers, my friend.
One more? Konnichiwa.
One more? It's so bubbly, dude. Thank you. You guys are the best, bro. I love alcohol, so.
I love alcohol, so. Fuck yes, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Condiments on the corner of the bar.
Is there a wiener on that plate?
No, nothing for you over there. I can put one on it. You want it?
I like
Here, hold
an
it.
18-incher.
Oh, don't put your fingers on it.
These are the fucking gas, bro. Holy shit. Yeah.
What is it?
Burger.
What do you hurt?
What do you hurt?
What do you hurt?
It's not. It's whole. It's whole, you know, like banging too much go. Easy to get, you know?
Yep, that's true.
You like it or no?
Yeah, because easy to get, you know?
You like it? Okay. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it a little one?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
You know?
I got it last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know what it is?
Raccoon, right?
Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone?
You know Daniel Boone?
No.
Bro.
What the fuck is that?
America, bro.
They talking about a murder and I don't even know nothing about it.
Bah, who rocked this, eh? Monta. is manama popis. Is
Aber not slow. Aber not slow.
Udulan, Nahad, Akala, Emtono, Akala, Emto.
Manta, chokta, nazura, utarva, bisnachala, otovichure nam, manta, dubli, emen, pateprana, papanada, octis, manta, arma, bisnachala, topechuro, manta, dubli, is manava, poblis, pera, aklaba, muktis, emen, teprana, bapnanad, octis, pura octis, Manta, chokta, nazura, utarva, bisnachala, otovichure nam.
Tima, Palaka. Babala Geno. Sego Nala. Baba Gondala. Baba Gondala. Baba Gondala. Voilà.
50억을 먹어 50억을 어머요 여기 계시고 이소리 미소 먹으라고 건가요 50억을 먹어 50억을 어머요 여기 계시고 이소리 미소 먹으라고 건가요 50억을 먹어 50억을 어머요 여기 Ui, geiles Mal. Buono. Oh.
What you did?
Whoa!